slurp. I might take a nerd, put him in the dirt. I just read the stove, I don't see a clerk. Got the purple gun, hit him where it hurt. See the ups, they lurk. See him from a distance, I ain't worried, I'm alert. Catch him in my vision, I'ma aim above the shirt. What you doing? I'm trying to build it, take a lot, but it's gon' work. Yeah, yeah. Took a slurp, I might take a nerd, put him in the dirt. I just read the stove, I don't see a clerk. Got the purple gun, hit him where it hurt. See the ups, they lurk. See him from a distance, I ain't worried, I'm alert. Catch him in my vision, I'ma aim above the shirt. What you doing? I'm trying to build it, take a lot, but it's gon' work. Yeah, yeah. just hit the earth. I just took a slurp. I might take a nerd, put him in the dirt. I just read the stove. I don't don't see a clerk. Got the purple gun, hit 'em where it hurt. See the ups, they lurk. See 'em from a distance, I ain't worried, I'm alert. Catch 'em in my vision, I'ma aim above the shirt. What you doing? I'm trying to build it, take a lot, but it's gon' work. Yeah, 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 oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Drop in, don't need no parachute. I'm gon' go so don't make me embarrass you. She wanna play games, but that's what I've been made to. I'm a big dog, baby, yeah, call me Marvin Duke. I'ma take my time as I glide, cause this ain't hard to do. Count my V-bucks, sit back, buy me a car soon. Don't mean to break your heart, but it's mine, I'll end up scarring you. We done got it out the mud like Fortnite, been through a storm or two. Yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, drop in, don't need no parachute. I'm gon' go so don't make me embarrass you. She wanna play games, but that's what I've been made to. I'm a big dog, baby, yeah, call me Marvin Duke. I'ma take my time as I glide, cause this ain't hard to do. Count my V-bucks, sit back, buy me a car soon. Don't mean to break your heart, but it's mine, I'll end up scarring you. We done got it out the mud like Fortnite, been through a storm or two. Yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I just hit the earth, I just took a slurp. I might take a nerd, put him in the dirt. I just read the stuff, I don't see a clerk. Got the purple gun, hit him where it hurt. See the ups, they lurk. See him from a distance, I ain't worried, I'm alert. Catch him in my vision, I'ma aim above the shirt. What you doing? I'm trying to build it, take a lot, but it's gon' work. Yeah, 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 oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah.
you there, dear?
Yeah.
Hey there, Apex and Mr. Default.
Hello, MerBear.
I just got shot at. I'm trying to figure out from where. Oh, he's in the fucking grass. How does he see me? How do you see people in the tall grass?
That's what we was talking about earlier, MerBear. We was out in a few games, and some of these people have to be hackers and be using illegal things out there.
I know, like, I'm in the tall grass. I don't know how he's, like, getting there. Now he's in a porta fort. No, he's in a storm. Oh, now there's somebody else. I don't get how these people see me all the time.
Right. No.
Guess that guy thought he was gonna win. Huh?
He's fucking at it again, singing in the background. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I don't even pay no mind.
Every day, welcome to MerBear's world.
Yeah, well we just woke up not that long ago, so.
Oh geez, okay.
With me.
Yeah.
Fresh, exciting.
Oh my god.
I like it.
It's so funny.
Get out of my way, fake Ruby. Oh, fuck. Bitch is always in my way.
That's one thing I don't like about bots. I like having them for the extra protection or whatever, but they just wander everywhere.
Yeah, and then if you're like hiding somewhere, they knock your surroundings down.
Yep,
Oh my
they
God.
sure do. Trees, bush, whatever, they don't care.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I was just over here too. It's like I landed, someone started shooting at me, so I like rifted and went like far away, and then came back and killed them. And other people.
Yeah, I like this song.
I don't know what the fuck he's listening
Look like
to.
a fucking weirdo.
You always look like a fucking weirdo, sweetie. I'm telling you, if you guys watch him, you'll be like, oh my God.
Yeah, look.
Dude, he's got his hair looking fucking retarded. This is why I can't concentrate. Oh, it's Dr. Dr. Space Fish. He's too much for me.
Ah, yeah, Mara's real pretty. Mara's always been on camera. We used to be drama streamers.
Yeah, well, I used my
communities,
pictures
all
as
of them.
thumbnails.
We gave
Somebody's
that shit
talking
up
about
years
me.
ago.
Oh, someone's hiding in this grass. Oh, that's it.
My personal opinion, like I didn't like
Fake Ruby,
drama.
idiot.
Mara was good at it though. She used to eat people.
Thank you for
But
your
she'd
crown.
have the
Come
cops
again.
here every day. If Mara was drama streaming, say on you, we'd have the police here every day. We'd be getting swatted.
People would cry if I stream hate. I'm telling you, I make people cry and delete their channels.
$100 a month streaming. I can go work for 3 days and make what I make in a month on YouTube. So I'm just being realistic with you guys.
Oh, they killed my fake Ruby.
I'm glad her channel made it this month. It hasn't been making it because she's not over there streaming a live stream. She's playing a video game. It's different. I go to work right now. I don't feel like going to work for a week.
Oh, I'm almost done. There's only 3 of us
I might go right
left.
out there in a little while though.
Scrap little geeks.
So they got like 3 cigarettes. Me and Mara got this new rule. We don't wake up and jump in the car anymore. I can't do it.
Fuck no.
Dr. Fish, a member of the science community.
As he's gagging. Because it's hot as shit outside and our air don't want to work right.
Oh boy.
You're not coming on, gamer?
I need some fresh air.
I don't know,
You're talking to
he has, gamer hasn't been feeling well today, like,
Alright.
last couple days. Yesterday he went out for a walk, and then he was all hot, and he was all achy and pain, and then he's been sleeping a lot. I don't know what's wrong with him. He won't go to the doctor. It was 99.2 yesterday.
99.2 is not a fever.
I know, I was telling
Anything
you.
over 100.4 is a fever, guys.
I know
Remember
that. Alright, shh, I'm trying to concentrate,
Dr. Fish
Dustin.
is a scientist, not a medical doctor. And I know basically.
Oh shit, they're right there.
I know. That's because that stupid crown gave it away. I see you! Some
You
bitch.
can see up through the blades of grass there. That was good. Uh-oh. The other one's over there now too, though.
He's in the other bit of grass. He doesn't know where I am.
No, I guess he doesn't know where you're at. I thought maybe he was shooting at you, but he's not.
No.
He doesn't have a clue.
No.
Oh, that's our last one.
Yo, I hear him moving. But it might be that stupid boar that's throwing me off. They killed off my decoy, so can't use her anymore.
I see that.
On your right. Maybe on your right?
Go make some more
He's in front of me.
Tastes like the English,
Yeah, he's in front of you.
He's very still.
Behind you, yeah, here.
Oh, he's right there with you.
See ya, bitches!
Hell yeah.
Number 27.
Nice.
Fucking Christ.
I don't know, test your blood sugar. That sounds like diabetes.
6 kills. Let's go.
Like I said, I'm a scientist. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a fish expert. I'm a marine biologist. But that sounds like diabetes. I'd get your
That
blood
it does.
sugar tested, and I would eat a good meal, see if you can hold it down, and drink a lot of fluids and take your temperature. Temperature and blood sugar.
Let me clip you my video.
Your blood sugar's okay then. Okay. You were
I
in
think
the
he
sun
is a
lot,
diabetic.
buddy? Were you in the sun a lot? Just drink water. Remember, your body's 72% water. We are like big sponges is what we are. Without water, we'll die. Hold on, let me go make some coffee because this shit's too strong. I hate this fucking thing. They ain't got no instructions.
Yes, they do, Dustin. No, Dustin. Hold on. A tablespoon per 6 ounces. Fucking idiot. Jesus. Oh, look at your matching skins, all sparkly and zappy.
That sucks. That's like your best buddy playing Fortnite, all sick.
Yeah.
You know he's sick if he ain't playing Fortnite.
I know, he played one game yesterday and left because he was in a lot of pain.
I guarantee you, because him and I are just not on good terms, that sees I'm on here, he probably won't play.
Well, he's not feeling well. I'm not going to make him come play Fortnite if he feels like shit.
You're right.
That was my first game today, too.
Oh, cool. That's what ours was today, wasn't it, dear? We win the first one?
Yeah, our first game we won.
We haven't won shit since then, but yeah.
Yeah, I usually win like 1, maybe 2 games. I know that. Stick it in the refrigerator, ding dong. Stick it in the refrigerator. Oh, there goes my Wi-Fi. Now my Wi-Fi is gonna go to crap this game.
Oh shit.
It's really hot here. Like it's 94 degrees and feels like it's 100.
Well, if that's affecting the Wi-Fi, that's some pretty screwed up shit.
Yeah, well, I've also been reading that our sun has been like having like exploding or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we have particles off our sun that like are flying off, and some, like, I don't know. I haven't read about it
Those
lately.
sound good. I don't want a particle son in my neighborhood. Keep that shit away from me.
See, I was reading his quote. See that?
I can't look at Messenger. My freaking Wi-Fi is all fucking retarded. I'm almost to number 30. That's what I want. 30 crown wins this season. And I'm trying to get to level 300.
See what the medical doctors
I'm trying anyway.
I think it's overboard and extreme because it's a movie, but I look in our near future, the day after tomorrow. You know, like the movie.
I like that movie.
Yeah, I did too. It's really good. But to really live it, I don't want to live that shit.
Oh, hell no.
My dad's side of the family.
We live bad enough with it the way it is.
So I get tested, you know. We're not all gonna live forever, guys, but we gotta enjoy our life, you know. Let me text Jimmy. I'll tell him I'll stop over. I'm not working for no weed, though. I look like a crackhead. Why does he text me? So I'm about to text him. Here, don't text me shit like that. Don't text me about money.
Yeah, really. We can't eat weed.
No, he doesn't understand that. And the last 2 times me going out there, it's cost me like 50.
Well, no, because we have some friends that don't want to pay money. They want to pay us in weed. Well, we can't eat weed.
Mainstream half-day work jobs. And
shit that's
me a 50 or 100.
shit that's like $50 a day. He's handing us a fucking butt of weed. Like, dude.
Like I have bills. I don't live off my wife and shit. Everything's in my name.
You can always make it in the brownies.
Yeah.
DMV money.
But it ain't gonna nutritionally take care of what you need, so yeah.
Yeah, I won't mess with edibles. I ate a lollipop a couple months ago. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, she's right.
Really?
She's right. Drink some electrolyte. She's 100% right.
I told him to drink Pedialyte yesterday.
Yeah, you need to drink something. Especially being diabetic, bro. You gotta eat right, too.
I told him not to go out in the heat, but he didn't listen. He said he wanted to get out of the house.
What, are you blocked on your other channel? If you are, I'm sorry. I get bad moderators.
No, she changed her name.
I appreciate you stopping in.
I know everybody stops in this chat. And they all changed their name.
Hey, dumbass cigarette. You know this cigarette's probably gonna make me puke.
I'm good, then I can watch you puke up black coffee on the floor while smoking a cigarette.
Nah, education's important. College is different than regular school, guys.
That sounds like a hell of a thing to stream.
Let's see that one. They don't care if you pass.
Oh, he's done it before.
They don't care if you show up. Medical school, it's all hands on. I didn't go to medical school, but the guys
Gamer,
that
I
did,
already knew the
respect.
reason why you
They're
weren't
the
gonna
guys
come
to
play.
ask. They cut it. They dissect human bodies. They're dissecting your eyes. Today we're going to take out Mr. Johnson's liver, then we're going to perform a double bypass on him. I mean, that's what those guys do. So
Winner said she'll be on later.
Factors like him.
Oh, okay.
She was in my chat for a moment.
That's why they're doctors. Doctors basically dissect people that's what they do.
I'll play with anybody. I'm not an asshole.
Oh, it's not you. I am an asshole, and I keep a distance with some people. Even though I love that girl to death, we have our difference.
Her and I got into it, and I still talk to her. I apologize to her. I know you guys probably already know.
We had our disagreement and our talk here a while back. So yeah.
College is a lot faster, man.
I know she always like goes AFK, or she's on the phone, or she's whatever.
The best
yeah,
job,
it was something deeper for us not going to not talk about here. But
bachelor's in science, you're not going to get that.
Not my business.
They don't tell you that shit. They ain't gonna owe these guys $100,000.
The only person I don't like to play with is Joshua.
You're not gonna be able to,
I'll play with anybody but him.
You're not gonna be able to afford groceries. They don't tell you none of this stuff. They just act like it's the way, and somebody's got to pay for your college, and you get that piece of paper.
Oh good,
like
I can
it's your
finally get
trophy,
rid of this terrible ass gun.
I
hate this gun.
You have no aspect of the trade world and how to make money.
It's a legendary combat.
That's
AR.
That's why a lot of females and stuff in college, they all switch their majors because they realize it's going to be hard work. They realize it's going to cost too much money. That's why you'll see them keep switching because they don't know what they want to do. Because it's not going to be handed to them.
So is it super hot where you live at Apex?
No, really.
That's where I did.
It's okay.
That's why I stuck with fishes.
But today actually is a little bit
science. Stick with your love, man. It's like you're not even.
Yeah, one of
you might have
Dr.
heard me say this before, MerBear, but we're awfully blessed here in Indiana. It seems like everybody around us has 100-degree temperatures. And
Yeah,
we've been
you,
doing like 70, 80 degrees. It's like, wow.
I wish it was
Why?
70, 80 degrees here.
It just kind of
No,
freaks me out though.
you
Why? I mean,
started
we're
in
all
the
in the
moon.
same
Let me turn that
country, and
one
it
blue.
just,
Dan, that sucks.
I've
Maybe
heard
that
it's
means all them
a
super
lot to
chat
do here in the
Jesus sent
Midwest.
don't show
We
no
kind of
more. A
live in
lot
a
of people
valley,
do that. I hate
so a
when they
lot of
do
that
that.
shit passes over us.
Dr. Fish is all about that
Probably.
flash.
I'm coming to you guys.
I live on an island, so basically we're sunny every day.
Oh, you had some surgery?
Yeah,
Well,
one of our
listen,
friends,
surgeons are
me and
different
Dr.
than
Fish's
mainstream
friends,
doctors.
he goes to Aruba like every month.
MDs and DOs. If you're a cert,
Oh yeah,
well,
River's right next to it.
all MDs.
Yeah,
can
I've
do
never been
surgical
there, but
things, though. Don't even a DO can. DOs
yeah, he's
just more
visited all those
specialized on
islands.
Bones, but they can do certain things to you.
My experience with
But
islands
there's
is pretty
different
funny. When I
surgeons
was
for
in the
different
Marines, I
things.
was in Okinawa, Japan for a year.
But any other
Sunshine,
average
tropical
ER
weather all
doctors,
year. I come back to
they're
Indiana,
MDs,
and
they
one of the
cut you
biggest
open
ass
stuff.
snowstorms you ever seen.
They had to.
It was
Oh,
crazy.
shit. I bet you it's nice there, where you were.
It was beautiful over there. It was very beautiful island. But the bad thing is, it was during my alcoholic days,
My brother was a Marine,
and I
and he's
really
a
didn't
cop
get to
now. He wants to
appreciate
be
the
a
way I
farmer.
should have.
How's that
Well,
happen?
yeah, shit
My brother
happens.
wants to be a farmer.
Too busy
I
trying
guess
to
he
find
watched
that necktie
Rambo
and getting
wants to be,
drunk.
like, have his own farm.
I hear you. I've been there.
Rambo.
I think we've all been there at one point in our lives.
Yep.
I can't believe Joey wants to be a farmer.
Yeah, that's weird.
So he did start having kids, and he had that
His
fight.
brother wants to be a farmer. Well, his younger brother. He's the oldest of
Jumped out
four.
of airplanes
My brother-in-law, he's funny as hell. My sister married a Korean gentleman.
Yeah.
He doesn't like
and
the
kids now.
things
He's
back
got a
here in
wife, he's got
Indiana, but
another
he
kid
wants
on
to
the
be
way.
a
He's
farmer
really
over there.
working.
Yeah,
He says
that's,
there's too many racist and redneck people back here. He don't want to be around, but he'd like to be on a farm somewhere. And I'm just like, really?
I wouldn't do it either,
He's
bro.
a farmer, man. But
yeah, his brother's in the Marines and stuff too, so he's expecting his second baby.
oh wow. Nice.
Yeah. I like his brother.
I like it.
Cool.
He's got a better house than my mother.
That he does. I like his house too. The coldest place in his house is his freaking basement.
Oh wow.
Joe's house is nicer. I swear, I would
A house like that would be spending a lot of time in the basement.
He owns that house. That's his house. He
Oh.
owns it.
Oh wait, Wolfies. Oh. Because he was a police officer.
No, it's because
Detective,
he's in the
Marines,
man.
oh
They
yeah,
pay for
they're-
fucking everything.
he's set for life.
College, they'll pay for everything. There's a lot of stuff the Marines do for you. He says
I did the police officer thing when I was in the Marines. I would never do that
Everybody's
again.
on
I will
it.
never be a cop again.
Some other shit. My
Hmm.
brother was platoon leader. You know what I mean? He was the platoon leader. My brother's a badass dude. I wouldn't fuck. My brother looks like a littler dude, but I wouldn't fuck with my brother, yo.
Hell no.
He was a platoon leader in the Marine Corps. Meaning they took orders from him. He led the whole platoon.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this crown. As it just went
He was probably
ting.
one of the best shots too. My brother's real good with a gun. He's a real good shot. Fucking lives. He's probably at the range right now. He loves his guns, man.
Oh, I have to look down at my chat.
And airsoft, and I think that's one of his hobbies. Airsoft. He likes that kind of stuff. But he loves firearms. So.
You hear me, babe?
See, he said, "F it, invite me anyway."
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask. I just have his hat.
Well, that's fine. I'll play with him, no problem. I don't want to cause no
I
problems,
didn't
though.
get in trouble when I was younger at 16. I would have went in the Marines.
Oh, Apex
problem
got
with
the
me.
bounty.
I'd probably own a house right now if I did.
Miss owning shit with a freaking cell phone.
Or I could be
I still don't know how you
Hell
do
yeah,
it.
Thank you,
know
dear.
what I mean? So you gotta be realistic.
No problem, babe.
I don't know how you do it
I
on a
watched that
freaking
movie
phone.
Born on the 4th of July with Tom Cruise, and I changed my mind about going in the Marines. I
Really,
didn't
Mer?
want to be in a
It took me 2
wheelchair.
years.
I guess it sounded
3 years it took
His one
you.
buddy walked up to him
Well,
in the
2
Born on the
years.
4th of
I
July.
downloaded the
They all grew up
GeForce app
together, and he was
because
like,
I have an
"Look at Tommy."
iPhone, so like
And
it
he owned
never.
all these fast
I only get
food
1
chains.
hour
He was
playtime a
like,
month.
That was your dream, man.
I already
He was
used
like,
half
"Look
of
at
it.
mine." And he went to get rich and ended up becoming a millionaire, doing all the he opened all them little fast food places. Now his buddies
Well,
all
shit, I
messed
might
up
as
in a
well go water
wheelchair
my
following
plant
a
in hopes
dream,
of getting a good gun. Fuck it.
you know.
I got 20
Was his
seconds.
friend right? I believe he was. He was like, "Dude, that was your guy's dream." Back all messed up.
My nose. Actually, nope, I ain't gonna make it.
Oh, again.
Oh, you was in the army too? My buddy 1SP was in the
You wanna
army. I
come
think he
over
was
here?
Army Special Forces. My one cousin, Angel's a United States Marine. He got out of it after his his service, and he went overseas and realized
I
there's
have a
money
Goldie
in
Amar
Iraq, I guess in the Middle East with
Oh,
building
yes.
stuff. They need people to come over there and build, so he became a contractor overseas and became like, I swear he's a wealthy guy.
Here, Mr. Default, looks like you need to be splashed with
My
some
other
chug.
cousin Christopher became an army.
I sure
I'm
do.
like, my dad was in
Good
the
deal, I
Army
appreciate
Reserve.
it.
I'm like the only one that didn't go.
And I have 3 medkits. Or 3 sippy pots. I don't know why I said medkits.
I'm like the only one
But
that
the
didn't
storm
go.
is coming. The storm is coming.
It makes me feel bad. I should have
Run
went. Even
away.
in the Army.
See, look, I didn't get no kills this game. Last game I got
That
5.
helped me with school too.
That reminds me of
Oh
If I'd ever seen Mr. Bill, that was some shit I love.
The Navy too is real
Yeah,
good.
every now and
All the checks you get from the military are United States Navy on them. Even if you're in the Marines, your check you get from the Department of Defense says United. That's the major branch in the military is the United States Navy. I didn't realize that, but my brother was telling me. I had no idea. I thought they were all like equal or the Army.
Don't forget it,
you know,
Mr.
but
Fish.
I know it's the
But
Navy.
anyways.
That's the badass out of all of them. They control the money. They have scientists, from marine biologists, from doctors to everything. They have different types of ships.
Oh, go away, Storm. I went the wrong way.
Ships. They, you know, like, the Navy is the one that gets paid, really. The Air Force, too, I believe pays the best. The Air Force pays the best. But the Navy pays all of it.
Oh, she's killing somebody.
I was gonna say, who's fighting here? I see somebody's fighting.
You really can't get one of these hats unless your brother's a Marine. I mean, you can, but you can't. You have to be at that Paris Island.
Oh, it's
There's Asylum. My last duty station. Yeah, I'm trying to help knock them off.
Right, order them on
knocked one. Yeah, I'm dead.
They give you one
Oh,
of these
shit.
hats. You see what I mean?
And he's got his marine hat on.
My brother, one of my brother's hats. They give you these hats when your brother's in the Marine Corps. I mean, I'm
Ain't
sure
none
you
of them
can
gonna
buy
go
one
pick
of
up my
these,
crown?
but
Imagine
my
that.
brother who was a Marine gave
Oh
it
shit,
to
I
me.
went to the lobby.
Gave
I think we gotta go back in for gamer anyways, don't we?
Yes, we do.
I feel bad even opening it, bringing it out there. Yeah, he was. I was proud of him when he graduated the Marine Corps. Because that means you're badass. That means their training with rifle is more extensive than all of them too. Like that's what they do. The Marines are killers. They want killers. They don't want you to talk. They don't like. They're first to fight. You guys know why Marines carry swords?
Howdy, gamer.
There's a whole story to it. You know,
Oh, maybe
why
I
the
have a
Marine
badass
carries
boyfriend
sword.
then.
I actually forget the story off the top
I'm
of
a
my head.
very
It's not-
humble Marine, but yes.
It's not my focal point. Sometimes things don't stick to me like a sponge. It has something to do with a
You
battle.
got what you got, you don't
or
have to go
something. I
around
gotta
fighting
ask
other
I
wars.
gotta ask a Marine. They all
True.
know. There's certain things that Marines know because people would do stolen valor stuff too. There's certain things they teach you in the Marines
yeah.
to prepare for that.
That
there's
pisses a
certain
person
things
off.
they'll know that the average person won't. So when people would sit
Sorry for
there,
yawning.
there's a lot of things.
Like I said, I really did just wake up.
I was a recon Marine.
I
or
took
something.
a
There's certain things
muscle
you can ask.
relaxer and
My
passed
brother
out
was-
this morning.
My brother knows all the little things. It sounds like a different language when he asks you the question. Like, 'cause a
Drink
lot
me
of
some
people do that
Faygo
stolen valor
cola.
shit.
or whatever it's called.
I don't respect that. I used to have an airborne mask on there, and people kept asking me if I was in the Army. I took it off my mask. I didn't
The
want
one
them
that
to think
aggravates
anything
me
like
the
that.
most is
My
people that
grandfather's
wear
in his
marine
airborne.
shirts, marine
I
hats,
just
and
wore
that
one of
stuff.
his airborne
Don't have any
patches on my
family, don't have any
mask.
connection, but they want to act like a big
You
badass
know,
marine. That's where he's
I
talking about
didn't
the stolen
realize that
valor.
was
Yeah.
I want to whoop
considered
every one of
stolen
them's ass. It
valor kind of
pisses me
stuff.
off. You didn't earn that shit.
Just because Joe Biden's shaking hands with the air, I
Yeah,
took
his
a bullet for that man.
his one
Whether
brother's
he's
in the
wrong or he's
Marines.
right. The presidency
The
is
one
bigger
that's
than a
younger
man.
than that wants to go into the Marines.
It's about our flag, you know.
I know his
And
dad,
Marines.
Jimmy, went to go to the Marines or
Jimmy's
something.
not open. Jimmy would be better off playing with drone. Well, that's what my brother did in the Marines. He did the drones and stuff. He was telling me about drone technology.
And your dad was in the military too, wasn't he?
I
I think he was in the Army.
We don't even
I
have
don't
to send
remember.
soldiers over there anymore, so it makes me think what these drones.
My grandfather
they
was
have
in the
can do.
Korean War.
They can be somewhere out west, and the drone could be in the Middle East, and they're controlling it like it's a video game, killing hundreds and hundreds of people, like, and they're not even there. Like the drone technology these people have is crazy. They also have, remember, you ever see that movie?
I have pictures of him cleaning his
phone,
gun out, leaning
drone
against one of the military jeeps.
Shit, that shit's real. That's what a lot of the Marines.
It's
like,
so
if you're
weird
in
how
the
young
drone
he
program,
looks.
they
You
give you that
remind me of a
equipment
saying
and
they
stuff.
told us when I was in the
That shit that
Marines.
they
You don't
had
call
was
it a
real in
gun.
that movie.
Our
What
weapon
was
is
that,
fighting,
Olympus
our gun
Small?
is for fun.
Remember Morgan Freeman was the president and he pulled him in the boat.
Yeah, we had a
One
whole
guy,
different language. Like you like Mr. Fish was talking there a minute ago. Yeah, we had a whole different language than everybody else.
Service agent. Remember he jumped the president in the water because he saw the drone, because he was in the military.
Yeah, he jumped in
knew
the
they
water.
weren't birds. He knew they were drones.
That was, which movie was that?
Each drone they had, they could calculate and fly and kill and target people. Like, it's amazing, the technology. They don't even have to send soldiers like that. You know? Soldiers are gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah, the technology costs money, but when that soldier dies, you're gonna have to pay his family for the rest of his life. It's gonna cost money either way. Less casualties would be less money for him.
Fucking crap.
You gotta pay for the funeral, everything. Well, you get a military funeral if you're in the military. In the rain, everything. The whole gun salute, everything. They load off shots and everything if you serve. Ray, my buddy that stops in here, he was in the Army with my dad. Him and my dad were in the Army. I believe my dad was a platoon leader. Or my dad actually beat up the drill sergeant.
Who didn't your dad beat up?
My dad, no, it's because they tried to jump my dad, but they didn't realize my dad knew how to fight like that. He beat them all up, and he beat up the drill sergeant really bad. They had to stab him in the ass with a screwdriver, and they begged him to come back.
Oh, good Lord.
Your dad got stabbed in the ass with a screwdriver?
Yeah, because he was on top of that drill sergeant.
I'm sorry. That's funny.
They literally had to... It took 6 or 7 guys to rip him off that drill. They had to stab him to get him off the drill sergeant. That's how. And then they
Gamer was splashing your tree.
And they wanted him back because that's what the kind of people the Army wants. They want people like that. Now imagine what he did to the drill sergeant and 6 of our Marines. Now imagine what he could do to 60 people overseas. That's how they were looking at it. They want killers. It's not that my dad's I don't mean like he's a killer, but you know what I mean.
Gamer, your purple balls grew.
They want the best. Yeah, he beat up the drill sergeant. Really bad, too.
Give me the same crap it gave me last time. What the fuck?
Dad's a nut. How the fuck you beat up the drill sergeant, bro?
Oh, okay. Well, I guess eventually I'll put mine back there, but right now I'm kind of looting.
Fort Dix, it's a major Army base in New Jersey, and we live near, a little up the road is McGuire Air Force Base. That's the 6th largest Air Force base in the United States. We live right next to both of them, which kind of scares the shit out of me. Anything ever happens. You should see the C-130s.
We live right by the range.
That's what my dad used to say.
Oh, Apex has a bounty on her.
C-130 coming down the strip or something, you know, they'd be yelling. When I was a little kid, I was always
yeah, they'd be shooting off the tanks and stuff, and the whole house shakes.
We lived in Maryland. I guess he was still on that Army.
We get a calendar on what days of the week are extra loud.
They started with a screwdriver, man. He still was whipping their ass. Then he got offered when he got out to become a police officer and turned it down.
You have a bounty on you. That's
His
why they're
friends
shooting
wouldn't
at you.
like it. He regrets it.
She's
He
got
said
the
he
bot
should've
shooting
did
at
it.
her right now, though.
Dad
The
would've
bot
been a
don't
great
go after
police
bounties.
officer. He's got like no criminal record, nothing. He's a great man.
Huh.
A Christian man. He realized there's more money in business and carpentry and running companies and running business.
The other
Other
bounty
business.
person's over here, but I ain't
Back
taking
up,
that person
regroup,
on.
and go back to your
Walking
home,
around being a
stupid
police
bot.
officer. As much money as 10 police officers put together, you know what I mean? There's a whole, you know what I mean? There's police officers,
shit.
these guys like him that build police stations. Remember that.
Trying to heal them, dumbasses are hitting me.
That's what it took me a long time to understand.
They got
that.
me.
I was watching that movie Back to School, even Rodney Dangerfield. You guys got buildings because guys like me donate them. You know, it took me a long time to understand.
Ah, a llama.
You know, he was right. I like that movie Back to School. Fuck it, I'll go back to school with you. Yes! Yes, I like Rodney Dangerfield, the one-line king. Yo, I caught my wife in bed with another man.
Oh man, I'm coming. He's on top of the Daily Bugle.
Yeah, the two best carpenters I know are my Uncle David and my dad. Third best.
Man, I hate that charged fucking shit.
Real
I agree, it's a piece of shit.
There's a difference between just being a carpenter, being a carpenter's helper, and being a master carpenter.
Oh, my stomach
Master carpenter
hurts.
don't even need a helper. They don't need anything. Well, they need a helper just to set them up. They can do all their own cuts. They do like the finish work. That's where the real carpentry comes in. Where you walk into your house and it's all marble floors and crown molding and all the trims done right. Expensive cherry hardwood floors and everything. Expensive cabinets. That's all real carpentry. That's where all the real money comes from. After you redid their bathroom, man, you give them a fancy toilet where you wave your hand, or a new bathtub. Then mowing shower heads can cost a couple $100. There's a lot of money in that stuff. Guys like me were just $100, $150 a day guys. I go in there and I rip it apart and set it up. Like I was doing drywall the other day. I don't like spackling and painting though. That's not me. But the drywall, especially when you got a carpenter cutting for you, he's cutting out all the outlets and certain things. We got a sealing thing because you got a machine that you set the drywall on and you crank and it goes right to the ceiling. And you already got it marked out so you can screw it up real quick. It's easy. That stuff really is easy. It's the cuts that are hard. You got all the outlets you see or stuff like this. Like if I had a piece of rock right here, I'd have to measure. I'd have to look how they did this with the trim. This is butted right. This is wrong. If we did work like, if I did some shit like this, my dad would beat the shit out of me. This is supposed to be over. You can't have your light switch rubbing against your trim right now.
Dude, this house is so ass the fuck
This
backwards.
is
It's
supposed to be
ridiculous.
over a little bit.
It's supposed to be like this one over here next
This
to the
is
back
supposed to be
door.
over a little bit. It's not supposed to look like this. If I rip this wall out, you hear that? There's supposed to be
Dude.
studs. You don't even hear the studs.
This house is terrible.
I guarantee you there's probably one stud in here that you can't even see. It's probably right here.
Careful the picture don't
You know what I
fall
mean? They did it
again.
wrong.
They did some shabby work in this apartment, let me tell you.
I was just getting ready to go. Dave's not here.
Everybody told me here, shut the door, and then I have to grab my knife. I have to run it all the way up, off down the trim, grab my 5-in-1, not my 5-in-1, I have to grab my 5-bar.
I guess I'll take this prime shotgun. I did pretty okay with it yesterday.
I have to get it down to the framing.
Well, that was yesterday.
Setting interior doors is a lot easier than exterior. I can do interior, I can't do the exterior. That means your front door, your back door. That's where the real carpenter. You gotta do adjustments that I don't understand. When you loosen the screw and you put the shims in.
Leo's got presents for me.
You can nail in your shims with the fast load, then you can cut them off with something called a Chicago tool. purpose tool is another name for it. You know, you gotta watch these guys. My dad's real good at showing. He's not.
Damn, you just got rid of your tree. What the fuck?
Like for example, you know, if we were doing drywall and we had to do certain things, you know, and I'm using a blue chalk line inside. It's because that's temporary. You know,
I forgot to check to see if there's a chest
red
over
chalk line because it's permanent. So little things like that, you gotta know why you're using blue chalk because that's temporary. It's gonna get spackled and painted over. But if you rip up the floor and you look down on any floor, you're gonna see eventually some kind of red chalk line because it's a permanent.
Really, no
thing.
chest? What the?
The blue's just temporary. A lot of people don't know that. Different colors mean different things. You know what I mean? I try to make 500, 700, 800 a week. I didn't really work the last couple of days. I got stung by something right here.
That thing's fucking. I haven't looked at it today. Is it still ginormous?
Yeah, you see that thing right there? I got stung by a wasp the other day on a job. I guess we interfered a wasp nest. This fucking thing itches. And I'm not going to sit at the hospital because my medical insurance expired because I guess you need to pick a primary doctor every year. I didn't fucking know that. I've been to the dentist 3 times in my life. I had barely ever been to the doctor like that. I don't get sick.
I don't know if I even want this shit.
You know, I'm scared to death of it. My stepmom got a root canal yesterday, man. She was all out of it. I felt so bad for her.
Oh, did she?
I need a root canal.
I need them to rip all my freaking teeth out.
And I need a bond.
Up and away.
Root canal's $1,500. The bond is $1,200 because I don't want to go get the little insurance. You pay a couple hundred. No, I want it done by a real dentist. I want Nicki Minaj's dentist. Give me Nicki Minaj's dentist. He's as white as this cup.
Nicki Minaj's dentist.
We went to a doctor dentist,
too, you know? I don't have
and he had pictures of celebrities and shit on his wall. Cost us $800 to get his molar freaking pulled.
I stopped using that Colgate 3D white. It fucking stings the
Give me my gold, you bastards!
I just picked the stuff out of my tooth or whatever. I don't like the dentist. I went to the
Talking
dentist
about the
one
Marines
time,
earlier
dude,
reminded me of the most gruesome picture I remember of Marine Corps basic training that they showed us to get out on the rifle range. And instead of taking us out to the range, the first thing they did was show us a picture of a young man, child, brains splattered everywhere.
Oh.
And the guy was in Vietnam, or the Marine was, and he was like, you guys don't know how to use this. This is the way that's what you're going to have to deal with.
Remember, he kept stealing his script.
Yikes.
Did they give you the script? He would walk into his dentist office in that movie.
I'd have been like, nope, see ya.
The good-looking guy out of all 3 of them. I don't like men or nothing, but
all these kids nowadays, teenagers, they think going in the military is cool because, oh, well, I can play Call of Duty really well. Well, Call of Duty, you respawn. In the freaking real Mr. shit, you ain't gonna respawn when you knock down.
Right. It's something that aggravates and disturbs most of us service members and all of us, not just Marines. They have lightened the way they can treat them anymore. They can't be as hard on them as they used to be. And I thought to myself, if you're softer on these guys, what kind of soldiers are you going to have going into war?
Yeah, really. Some soft pussies. Wow.
Cast for The Hangover.
Dude, that car just
I'll tell you
moved.
the guy I'm talking about, his name. Bradley Cooper is his name. Yeah, Bradley Cooper.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, women like him.
Where are you, Mr. Bell?
Yeah, he got a little older, man.
Are you hiding in this grass? I knew I should have picked up that thing.
Jennifer somebody, she looks like some kind of Spanish lady.
I'm coming.
I can't show this picture. That's him and his wife.
I can't look right now, Dustin. Pop and lock.
Good for him, man. He deserves to have a pretty wife like that. Good for him, man. So I'm never
A gamer found him.
I like seeing shit like that.
Well, I said they were over here by me.
I can barely hear. I was using a chainsaw.
He said something about they were over their building or something.
I thought Matthew McConaughey, because I like women.
And then Dr. Fish being as loud as usual. Oh, the storm's coming. I'm running right towards the fucking thing.
Judging from facts, things, because George Clooney usually wins it every year. Sexiest man alive. He's won it more than all of them.
I don't like George Clooney.
Women love George Clooney.
I don't.
I swear to you, women love George Clooney, Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, yes. George Clooney, no.
Keanu Reeves, surprisingly, too, a lot of women like. But George Clooney takes the cake out of all those guys. But probably Johnny Depp is on that list. Well, everybody likes Leo. I like Leo.
I love me some freaking Johnny Depp.
I like Johnny Depp too. I liked him in that movie, The Ninth Gate. I don't really like.
I've never seen that movie.
He's a book detective and ends up. It's a Luciferian story. Like he meets a woman. He's after a book called The Ninth Gate.
My stomach's growling. I hate this feeling.
And there's 3 different copies, but each copy has a different code in it, and it's signed.
Dude, I just like lagged.
And he actually finds it at the end. A lot of people didn't like that movie though, but I like because I like the
oh poopy
Bible-based kind of stuff. You know?
I was over here by the semi.
I still don't understand who the girl was flying around. He had that girl chasing the devil. She was like, she would protect her. He ended up sleeping with her too. He slept with the other chick.
Ow, you fucking wolf.
I felt bad too that he had that trial. That
thank you.
Other than that Mr. Beast stream I seen the other day with 1 million people in his live stream, that Johnny
anybody
Depp
need some
one
50
was
pots?
Like one of the biggest
Apex
live
needs a
streams
50
I've
pot.
ever seen. I've seen some big live streams. Ain't nobody fucking. Mr. Beast is the best to ever do it on YouTube. He'll surpass everybody in subscribers, views, revenue. Be the first billionaire. He'll end up giving it all away.
Can I get a little of that MerBear?
What you need? Oh yeah, a little bit of spray. Sure thing.
Yep. All I need is about a 7. Yep, there we go. I'm all good. Thank you.
Imagine if
welcome.
He streamed with me for a week.
Oh, okay, I was running right
buy a
way.
house and a car. Just for 1 week with him sitting right next to me, just talking and sharing me and having one of his editors with me for 1-2 weeks, just with me, hanging out with me. Not about you, changed my whole life.
I'm gonna go hire the fish stick guy.
About these jobs and shit ever again. For 1 week, that man changed your life.
Oh, I was looking to see whose tree you were raiding.
Oh, where did that stuff in that chest go?
Because I believe he gets tax breaks.
Fucking crap.
For that kind of stuff. I don't know all the big business stuff.
Epic keeps playing me with this stupid chest game.
I
don't know where my stuff went.
YouTubers bigger than Jake Paul, Mr. Beast, and
like what the fuck?
They're very successful. There's
I opened a chest.
Heard of, though.
I don't know where my stuff
went.
went.
What's up, Amanda? How you doing, sweetheart? I'll roll up a couple, then we'll go get cigarettes.
I have no idea where the fuck it went.
Yeah, but I always thought Leonardo DiCaprio got robbed at the Academy Awards a few times. He should have got one for What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He should have got.
I haven't watched that whole movie. I don't like Leo's playing them kind of roles though.
They said when he did Arnie, he didn't shower, nothing. He didn't bathe for like a month or something. They come. That's what happened to Heath
I watched
Ledger
an older movie his here about a week or 2 ago. Any which way you not was it Catch Me If You Can or something like that?
Yes, I love that movie.
That's a good movie of his.
Yeah. That's crazy how long he was doing that shit for.
Yeah.
Then there was another one.
That's supposed to be based on a true story. That's pretty cool.
Then there was another movie with him in it. I forget what it's called, but he was on this island, and he was like in this crazy asylum or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he didn't know he was actually there. He thought he was there investigating like a missing person.
was
Yeah, that
smarter.
was a pretty
than-
cool
way
movie.
smarter than Batman.
I don't remember
He
what it's
always
called,
tricked
though.
Batman.
Shout
Batman
out.
was just rich.
Yeah, that's it.
And had heart. And
I was
had
like,
the
what?
Joker's number.
I had to watch it again, and I
Joker's
was like,
dead.
what?
And another thing I didn't like about Batman is they're always in
It was
Gotham.
weird.
I didn't like that part. At least Spider-Man was in New York City and
Oh my
stuff.
God, they're in a circle
Gotham's like a
around
fictional
right?
place. That's one thing I didn't like about it.
Almost there. Only got 5 more spray left. Fuck.
Batman's my favorite though. Batman, well, Spider-Man probably is. Then it's Batman.
Lucky for me, the
I don't
freaking
like Superman as
thing's
much
over
anymore.
here.
It's because they die down Superman's powers. Like Superman's powerful enough to beat all the Justice League.
I got nothing.
Fly over and fight all the Avengers by himself. The only one that would give him
Oh, there's a
fight
gold
is Thor.
DMR over here.
Thor might whip that ass a little bit. Thor's no joke. But
Oh, stop shooting at me, you stupid bitches.
Superman can pick up Thor's hammer. What is that? What is Thor's hammer called?
Oh, my
Mjolnir
stomach's
or something?
growling.
I forget. I do like the Avengers though. I like Marvel better than DC. I just like Batman from DC.
Ow, you motherfuckers. I'm just trying to go.
Oh, there was one in
You
front of
got Iron
me.
Man. You got fucking that dude with the arrow or whatever. He played in
He's
that
white
movie,
it.
The Way of the Gun. It was good to see him in that movie. I'm glad they
Ugh,
picked him. He
Jesus.
always played a good. That guy's a good actor.
No, it's a gamer. I picked up one of your guns, Apex.
I know, and Batman killed him. It shows you, like Rambo said, the mind is the most valuable weapon. Look, he killed him. Hold on, what is cast for way
I'm probably gonna regret doing this.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
I don't know how she got down there so fucking fast, but okay.
Yeah, I see that.
That's not the guy I was talking about. That's the other good-looking guy from my store.
Oh, that's Ryan Philippi. He's from I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I know you did last summer. Yeah, I thought that was
He's
wait,
hot too.
This is wrong. He played in a movie called Cruel Intentions.
Yeah, that too.
His name was Sebastian. Remember that? No, the other guy I'm not thinking of.
He's sexy. Hi, Carlos.
Yeah, he is a good-looking guy.
I don't know who that
You
is.
know what other guy I thought was a decent-looking guy? I'm not gay or nothing, because I don't want to talk about women.
Well, I got one of your fucking guns. I have your gold hammer down there where I died.
Cast or Never Back Down. He was the
But
badass
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
dude. This guy, his name's Cam something. When he was younger in his prime. This guy.
Oh, I'm running the wrong way.
Remember
Fuck.
him in Never Back Down? That guy?
Who's that?
That's that fighting guy in that movie. He's in that movie Never Back Down.
Oh shit! Where the hell did you come from, dumbass?
I like Matthew.
I'm not gonna make it out of the storm.
I was almost out of the storm and somebody shot me just as I got
Well, it's
there.
taking 5 away. I ain't gonna make it.
Classy. He was jealous as hell. That women had to be
Dead.
as hell in the audience
I
watching.
got it.
I had to go back for guns. I wasn't trying to fight people with a pistol.
Actresses, I like Sandra Bullock. I started liking her in
that
Miss
strawberry?
Congeniality. I realized how hot she was. And I like Diane Lane and Ashley Judd and Sharon Stone and Angelina Jolie. They had Angelina Jolie and Megan Fox side by side, and you read the comments, everybody liked Angelina
Is that
Jolie
where
better.
Gamer went?
Yeah, I didn't
Because
finish.
you'll
I didn't
look
pay
at,
attention to what
Megan
place
Fox
we
and
finished
stuff.
in.
She tries to get the same tattoos and copies. You gotta remember, Angelina Jolie's like one of the queen actresses in Hollywood. She's copied off of. Everybody wants to be like her. You know, she's a big name out in Hollywood. Megan Fox is a very beautiful woman and stuff. She
Megan
makes
Fox
some
looks
good
like a
movies, but
junkie.
to compare her movies to somebody like Angelina
Megan is not
Jolie
beautiful
is-
anymore.
No,
She's
she
not
It's a little
she
not fair
isn't.
for
changed
her.
her face a lot.
And she'll tell you the same thing. It's not fair for her. You're comparing a legend to an upcoming legend.
She looks
She's
like
played in
a
some good movies,
junkie.
man. That movie she was
She looked nice in the Transformers movie, but now she
every
doesn't.
guy wanted to bang on her in Transformers. She was beautiful in that. I don't like
I didn't know
dark
she got
look.
surgery.
I don't like when she gives that dark.
She got face surgery.
She did a nose surgery.
She shouldn't be doing
Yeah,
that
I don't pay no attention to her,
She
so I
don't
don't
need
give
face
a shit.
surgery. She's already beautiful.
Well, she ugly now.
Oh, man.
That's probably why I don't pay no attention to her. A lot of other people don't either.
Tell your hubby to go search up for her so she can see how she looks now.
Why would she do that?
He has before.
I like Diane Lane growing up. That's who I liked. If you guys
Are you
don't-
sitting
look her
out,
up
gamer?
on
Diane Lane is still
I seen her in a
the same
movie
way.
called
Diane Keaton is
Unfaithful
still
where
the same too.
she cheated on her
They are
husband,
old,
Richard
but they're
Gere.
the same.
That was a good movie.
He said, go play
She has, like,
trios.
the,
I'm sitting out
like the
this
scar
one.
on her
I
face,
just
girl.
looked at my chat.
She was in that movie with Wesley Snipes, Murder at 1600. That's Diane Lane. It used to throw me off because Ashley Judd and Diane Lane look alike. I swear they do. Sometimes I can't tell them apart. Diane Lane played in that one house, that movie where she was like a pill popping.
So how old is your
youngin?
youngin'? I hear in the background,
like
Apex.
In a glass house, and
-6.
they had like the
6.
one kids with them, and they knew the dad was a psycho. I forget what the movie's called, but that's a recent movie she played in. She got old, man. Superman can pick up Thor's
Does she
hammer.
play Fortnite too?
Let me see that later. Superman can pick up Thor's hammer. I had
Yeah.
to see it with my own
Ouch.
eyes. It pissed off a lot of the comic book peoples. They made a movie of it with Superman with his hammer. It's even in the comics and shit, bro.
Let's see what's
Superman
happening
is
in
worthy.
his
He
chat.
can pick
I know
up
somebody
Thor's
said
hammer.
something about my damn picture before.
They didn't like that. They didn't like that though, because Thor's the only
I
one
don't
that
ever
would give
play these
Superman
games
a
because
fight.
actually really good at school.
Even though
Oh.
Batman beat him using his brain. That's why I like Batman.
I think when she's 8.
You know, the original Batman utility belt's a vintage toy that goes for $10,000 to $20,000 if it's fully intact. They used to make them like when Batman first came out. It's a hot toy. You ever come even across pieces of it, they could be worth a couple $1,000s. Or even an empty belt. Like,
Oh, my
look
stomach
out for that kind of
hurts.
stuff. If you ever find a full
So I hate drinking
Batman
soda when I
utility
wake up.
belt, you know, you'd be able to
prefer
go
oh.
out of his butt, and they stopped making it because as a collector.
Oh, I hate
electronics
legs.
and stuff. Like, yeah, electronics aren't always worth money.
No, F that gun.
Oh,
I am
that-
not
the
picking
guy
it
with
up.
the- okay, yeah, I like that guy. He played in that movie with Ben Affleck. Remember, there was like bank robbers or whatever with the nun mask on. That guy. That's who he was in the Marvel movie. I thought it was the other guy.
Yuck. Why do they give me such shitty guns for? Why?
You know, I thought it was the other guy. But I think Marvel's a little more powerful than DC. I didn't realize.
Hey, at
they
least
had
we're in a circle this
Spider-Man.
time.
You know, I don't really watch that stuff like that. I don't like how they made Ryan Reynolds, though. They should have kept him as the Green Lantern. He played a good Green Lantern. Now, I think he played Deadpool. I never seen Deadpool. I never got into Deadpool or The Punisher or Daredevil and all them guys. You know what I mean? I always liked Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman. Thor grew on me, too. I like Thor. I didn't realize how powerful Thor was. Then Captain America started to grow on me, because I didn't realize Captain America could pick up Thor's hammer and possess all the powers of Thor and Captain America's powers at once. So Captain America is one of the most powerful Avengers. I didn't realize that. Because he was getting his ass beat, and all of a sudden Captain America came out of nowhere and picked up his hammer
on now.
and started going off on him. And Thor knew the whole time that Captain America could pick up his hammer. I like Thor though. Thor's one of my favorites. I go buy a Thor shirt today if I see one. I like Thor. Thor's badass. He really is. Yeah, Thor's a badass. Yeah, I didn't know who that guy with the bow was and stuff. I was trying to figure it out.
Oh no, that's a fucking combat suit.
I got a cake.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll be back. I burn this.
Fishing gonna come in like, oh yeah.
Are you laughing at him again? You must be.
That was the funniest thing
He just randomly. I thought he was listening to something. He's not listening to nothing.
I'll come hang out for a little while. Hold on a second. Let me text my buddy.
I'm gonna go swimming. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna go swim in his 90-degree pool.
Don't really feel like working for weed.
Do you want to be a MerBear?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for here. But if you've got one, that's even better, because yours is probably,
I'll work for cash.
oh my.
You have
Yours
to
is
remember,
gold,
you're
yes.
one of my best friends. I'll just come and hang out. It was kind of awkward coming there last night. You didn't really say 2 words.
Take this other hammer, come over here and drown my tree with a keg that I don't even need.
Ooh. Boy, I might have to take a nap this afternoon myself.
Like a quick 20 or a quick $40. Like here, weed. I spent $40 on weed the last 2 days. Look, I got a bowl right here. I could pack this. We can smoke, and I don't even have to get weed. We have weed for later already. I gotta clean the house today because I need the maintenance guys out here.
And if they don't come, not my problem. They'll just end up condemning this fucking apartment anyway. Especially because our rent was already being paid for twice every month. Ew, why do they keep giving me these shitty fucking guns for?
The wall right there is all fucked up. Like, it's not our fault. The front door,
Oh, I need
the
that.
door is all fucked up. They need to fix this stuff. I'm not paying these guys $1,000. They lost their fucking minds. You know what I mean? Thor would win.
So it sounds like
Yeah,
you guys have
I don't know.
slumlords.
What was the
Yes.
one guy's
Landlords, but
bad? What was the
slumlords.
bad
That's
guy's
what everybody
name,
keeps
though,
saying.
bro?
Pretty much, yeah.
What's his name? Thunius or something? You remember
It's
Thunius?
terrible. Who?
The bad guy in Marvel.
I don't watch that kind of crap, Dustin.
It's very popular. It's the #1 selling.
I don't give a shit.
Like, I didn't realize.
That's like everybody jumping off a bridge. Am I gonna follow them? No. Wonder Tits? No.
But you said you'd follow me if I jumped off a bridge.
I appreciate the super chat, buddy.
Shut up, gamer. Of all the things to say, that's what you say.
THANNOUS. How do
Yeah.
you pronounce that, though? I have to hear it. That dude's badass. I seen a big figure of him at Goodwill the other day. I should have bought it.
Well, I'm not walking like I'm
I
stuck
stopped
right now,
collecting
so
a
I guess
little
that's
bit
a
because I
good
gotta
thing.
catch up on the
Wait, you're
bills.
what?
You know what I mean?
I went for a little walk when I told you to go to Trios.
You know.
So I had to go do
collect
something,
Batman
and
stuff.
I
I'm
wasn't
into
getting
Batman
dizzy, and I
right now.
wasn't walking like I was
We got our
drunk.
little
So I
Batman
guess
playhouse.
Well, that's
whatever-
good.
whatever's going on is slowly
Batman
going away.
Lego
So
sets, and one of my next projects, one of my
Maybe
next
you, like,
is a Batman.
Do you
I'm
got
not sitting here-
trees out
I
there?
I'm
need a
not
little more
sitting,
time on
and
it.
I'm
I
not
gotta go
getting,
get
I'm
a
not
couple
sitting here
more
getting
pieces.
dizzy like I was yesterday.
This was an expensive
I was thinking, I was like, when you told me you went for a walk, I'm thinking, well, maybe a tick bit him and it's Lyme disease, because that's how you feel too.
Batteries and lights and
Along with heat
engines and
stroke,
different-
heat exhaustion.
how I had to
I was worried
manipulate
about
it.
you yesterday.
Understand when I upload it. 'Cause I
I
don't do
did
tutorial
was pretty much
videos,
sleep
'cause I don't
yesterday and
believe
sleep
in
all day today.
editing, and I don't want to get copied.
I woke up, asked you
I
how
like
you were feeling, and I
explaining
fell
it
back
in
asleep. I
words,
could not stay awake
you
today.
know? You guys want to watch another
I woke
good
up
channel
at
that
8 this
doesn't
morning,
cheat, doesn't copy
the
off
third-
these
for the
people,
third
like
time.
5-minute
Got on,
hacks,
played
and
one
watch
game
a
of
channel
baseball,
called
felt
The
like
Cube.
shit, and went back to sleep
You
and
guys
woke
want to
up
watch
at
somebody who's
1:30.
original, creative, and explosive and make shit that'll blow your mind? His name's The Cube.
I've been up since.
My personal opinion. He's
Winner
one of the
even
best.
asked me if I heard from you, if you were
Drop his
okay.
link. This dude straight took wood
Not like
and
she
made
can't
his
pick
own
up the phone and
bicycle
text
and
me.
rode it down the road out of wood. Like, the Q is amazing. I wish he was my neighbor. I'd be a million.
Yeah, I woke up, smoked a cigarette, texted you, asked you how you were feeling, and I fell back asleep.
Type in the Q. He'll pop up.
And then when I woke up again and I saw your message, I said, okay.
I like that guy, Crazy Russian Hacker. The only thing I've ever copied off of him was that toothpick gun he made. That shit was fire. I added it to a robot I made once, where it could shoot the toothpick gun, and I had a built-in rubber band gun on his hand. It was kind of like a RoboCop fantasy weapon in a way.
Well, my energy drinks and my headaches start going away.
Maybe you're drinking too many of those.
Well, I didn't drink one. It's the first 2 days I drank, so.
I'm being a medical doctor.
Oh, here we go with the lag again, for fuck's sake.
Thus. Thanius? I don't know, man. I have to hear it. I know.
Dude, I cannot do this shit with this lag today.
He has them rings and stuff where he portals.
It's outside.
And stuff.
Behind those bushes.
He does that.
I can't tell because of it. Every time I move, I feel like I'm not moving.
I got bills and stuff. I don't have the money. They want.
Someone just rifted it. 2 people.
The next 20 months, that's like my rent payments. Like, I gotta
God,
be realistic.
I feel like I'm getting stuck in the air.
I go to work. I'm 38. I'll finish
Yeah,
in the
they
next
don't
couple
love me.
years.
Stream is like
I
super
can't watch the
delayed.
stream. Your stream's so
I have to be
pixelated.
out making
I
money.
can't see
I have a
nothing.
woman to take care of.
Yeah, it's because I'm lagging really bad.
You know what I mean?
Wait, was that an...
Sure, there was like 3 of them there.
Wait.
Right. The air is here.
I wish I was like
Funny,
Dr.
yeah.
Dre. Dr. Dre's a millionaire. He deserves to be
Ugh,
a
come...
millionaire.
So you're gonna go hide in the fucking bush? You a bitch.
Dr. Dre
Asshole.
deserves to be a
Nice.
millionaire, though. He definitely made a major
Left
I know there's another guy over
Another
there.
one
ahead of you.
Right there by my card.
Yep, I see him.
to as much rap music.
And there's one next to me apparently.
Next to you, behind you, yep.
I hate black keys
Oh,
on the
your
piano.
stream went bye-bye.
Remember that movie?
What do you mean my stream went bye-bye?
Your stream went bye-bye. It's a big, it's a black screen with the internet circle and a exclamation point.
Because I think they're cheating. Because my lag went away. Because they were cheating. That's what it came down to.
I'm gonna refresh the stream and see what happens.
Yeah, mine finally caught up. Man, I hate this shit.
That bad Barbie, she was like a rapper or whatever. He was dissing her. I guarantee.
Yeah,
Are you playing this time, gamer?
Yeah.
Do we need to come back to lobby to you? Okay.
Probably not. I don't really.
Well, I can't even
basketball.
turn my ads on, but I have to restart my stream.
I'm a Philadelphia.